This one doesn't listen at all.
Nope. Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her, and we're back for another entry in our Throwback Challenge collection. We are celebrating the fact that we have been in business for 6 years and have grown a lot of soap makers and can now make our soaps a lot better than we used to be able to. So this one is Cat's. Monster.
I'm just only gonna give you a little love tap.
Uh-huh.
Just a little one.
Soap! We're making soap!
So, brain, function, come on. There were thoughts there a second ago!
Here. Here. Take it.
Take what?
Take it.
Take what?
Just pick it up and take it. The brain cell. Put it in.
It ran away. This one is a remake of Orange Vanilla Smoothie.
Here's the original from back in the day. Way back in the day.
Dick on the top.
This was a really early one. This is back before we really had a good concept on how discoloration worked.
It had a dick on the top.
Sure. Sure.
It was just piped in just such a way with just the right piping tip.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. It was epic. That was how we discovered that doing too many bloops on top made a dick. Anyways, so here was the original. Here's my redesign. Not much has changed. Not much has changed. I'm doing similar color scheme. Gonna go a little over the top of the embeds this time. Straw can go itself. It's got a little cherry on top.
We haven't done a paper straw on a soap in a really long time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, tested the fragrance. I'd forgotten that this one, it didn't discolor right away. It took a while. So I made this and was like, oh yeah, it's not discoloring, because most of our stuff that discolors overnight. Not this one. Not this one.
Oh, you can kind of see a little bit there. Look on, turn it.
Yeah.
Right along here.
Yep. It's starting to, but it ain't there yet. Raven and her precious bee.
Can you hold it still? What is wrong with you? All right, let me see this side. Oh. Thank you. Why are you like this?
Super strict parents? I had like the really strict parents. Obviously.
So did I. The difference is some of us have oppositional defiance disorder and some of us don't.
I think mine might be more PDA too. There might be some PDA in there as well.
Not the fun PDA.
No, not the fun PDA.
Boom.
Boom. Did my usual fun game of Will It Gradient.
It looks kind of like a dreamsicle.
Yeah.
What is it doing?
I don't know.
Look how orange it is on the edge for some reason. That's not the discoloration, at least not yet. Interesting. Unless maybe it is? Did it gel?
I was gonna say, I wonder if it like partially gelled.
Huh. Interesting. So your fragrance oil is Dreamsicle from Nature's Garden. Your top notes are orange zest and bergamot, middle notes of citrus blossom, and base notes of tonka bean and vanilla cream. That'll be what causes the discoloration right there.
Mm-hmm.
Usage rate at 5%. Performed well.
Yes.
Keeping it at the full.
I mean, it moved. It just wasn't like go, 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 go move. You know what I mean? Because funny enough, this one is also going to be a drop swirl with a choppy sticky. Okay, so for our colorants, our base is going to be this lovely, lovely tequila sunrise.
The little cups living in the big cups.
With some marshmallow.
Are you getting the feeling yet that Kat likes the marshmallow colorant?
If they didn't figure out the last like 2 collections, they sure better figure it out this one.
And we're also doing marshmallow in the frosting over there.
Well, because the frosting's supposed to be like whipped cream, and that marshmallow color gives like the perfect like whipped creamy, like vanilla whipped cream look. Okay, I should do safety mode now.
Yes, please. Boom.
Raven's being forgetful.
Raven's ready to get moving.
Raven's done with my bull.
Typically, yes. Well, here is our base oils, like usual.
Scarification.
adding the lye water so it can go through saponification. You definitely didn't win. You ruined it. Now it didn't work at all. The whole setup is jagged. That's even the point of having a bit if you just ruin it.
Get paid, I must.
Insufferable. You're insufferable for free.
Yeah, well, being still costs the same amount as being kind.
Oh my god.
And I get to have more fun.
There's one of our side colors. Oh, only a little bit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And there goes the orange.
Dude, and we just changed the air filter and everything.
Oh, it's also like really dry out there. We're officially hitting that point in the year where things are really starting to be dry and hot.
Yes.
And here we go. We're going to fast forward.
I need a doohickey.
I'm going to need more than that.
Another one of those, or that one.
Doohickey. Excellent. Very helpful.
You know what? Next time I'm just gonna be like, I need a doo-wop.
A doo-wop? That's not that's not like better or worse. That's like exactly the same.
I'm sure our followers got that reference. And you call yourself millennial trash.
I'm so confused.
I'm sure somebody in the comments will let you know. Chopstick time!
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Time to let the base set up. We will be back in just a second to do frosting. Hang tight.
Frosting time! So, got my bag of frosting here. With whatever that tip is.
Little star tip.
For Raven and me being like, whatever this is, whatever that is.
It's very helpful. Thank you.
Give me the doo-wop.
Anyway, time to frost the soap. This is a slightly different recipe from our base, but here we go. There we go.
So for embeds, we got our cherry on top. We have the cutest orange slices. Way cuter than the last ones. And then, you know those over-the-top bakery or places that will put like cupcakes and whole other ice cream cones on top of their shakes? Got little cupcakes.
These are all melt and pour. All right, here we go.
Glitter! Only one. Sparkle Sunshine.
There we go. Sparkle Sunshine from Mad Micah's. I think you went from a little too high up. AC's blowing most of it away.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you good?
No, I'm good.
This one doesn't listen at all.
Nope.
Well, luckily you do, which is good because right now it is time for you to do your sacrifice in our name to the algorithm gods. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so down below. Leave a like, leave a comment. It is very helpful. We appreciate it. And to thank you for your engagement, your reward is the top of the soap. Here we go.
Evan's ignoring me again.
Good. And here is your close-up on the top of the new orange vanilla smoothie. Looking very good with those embeds. So we're going to let that set up overnight. Well, a couple of nights probably. And then we'll come back and cut these down into bars. If there's an ad available with YouTube, we'll let that run. We'll see you in a second. Bye-bye.
Welcome back. I'm excited. I want to cut this one. I don't even want to wait. I don't want to intro it.
Oh,
I just want to go for it.
You got to show it on camera at least. Let me see the top. There it is. Woo! As much as Kat is willing to share with you right now.
I want to see how this one came out. Because the last one was a little underwhelming. I'm going to cut two of these. I'm gonna be sad.
Two of what?
My embeds.
Which ones?
These two.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did a job at placing these.
We're going to have some misfits, I think. That's okay. Misfits happen. Not the
Yes.
end of the world. Works out well for everybody. If you're not familiar, misfits in our business are batches or bars that don't come out right, but are still good. You know, like here, Kat has chippy chopped a couple of these, so these will turn into misfits.
These two will be misfits.
Yeah, but that means that you get a discount if you want to buy them,
Exactly.
which is always good. We love a good discount. How did we do? And we're ready. Ooh, she's delicate.
That was the goal.
Can you tilt a little bit? There we go. Now we can see a little better. Nice. She's pretty.
She is.
Good job. I don't know if we want to bother doing a vertical. They're really hard to do right with frosted soaps.
Yeah.
I end up having to back the camera up like way too far.
I'm good with being lazy and not doing a vertical if you are.
It's fine with me. Want to give us another?
Yes. Go from this end.
Sure. Perfect. Look at that. Pretty.
Ooh. That was the goal, was pretty and delicate and like, God, the smell.
It does smell really good. Look at that, though. That's nice.
It smells like orange creamsicles taste.
It really does. As a reminder, do not lick the soap. Don't do it.
Forbidden milkshake. Forbidden smoothie. Verboten. I'm going to do a couple from the end on this side.
All right, go for it. Nice. I am curious to see how these look as they sit for a little bit.
Me too.
If by the time this video is being edited, if I have product photos, I'll throw that in here for you now. I don't know if I do, but if I do, here it is.
I mean, it is the week before launch that this video goes up, so you probably will. In fact, my product photo day is the Sunday before this goes up.
So yeah, I might have it. Sweet. And as usual, here is the original digital design versus the final result. Once again, really hit it. Looks great.
Yes.
Good job, Kat.
Doesn't look like there's a penis on top anymore.
That's always a plus. No penis. All right, well, this, along with the rest of this collection, the Throwback Challenge right here, is going to be available on Friday the 27th, which is not this week, next week. It's coming up. So if you need a reminder, I always post lots of stuff on our social media, and there is, of course, our vlog channel. I do talk about launch days. I talk about business and admin and general life stuff there if you want to check it out. And good job.
Thank you.
Excellent. Now it's time for you to do a good job and do your hydration reminder, friends. Go grab your drink of choice. What's your drink?
Make me.
Yeah, go get your drink.
Make me.
Go get your drink.
Make me.
I'm leaving you out of the bit. You can just stand there and look sad. You ready? Ignore Kat. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Better job than Kat. I'm proud of you. Less of you. And with that, we will catch you next week for the final video and for launch week. Have an awesome day. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Check.